Hi guys, in this video, let us go through a 2020 PSLE question regarding the overlapping rings. Do note that this may not be the exact phrasing of the question in the paper. It makes my day if you could give a little thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel. Let's see the question in detail. Four similar rings overlap each other. Each ring has a diameter of 9 cm and a thickness of 1 cm. First part of the question is, can you find the length of the four overlapping rings? And second part of the question is, if the length of the rings is 198 cm from one end to the other, how many rings are there? So let's work on the first part first. So if you look at this diagram, the 9 cm is from the top of the ring towards until the bottom of the ring. This entire thing, the diameter is 9 cm. And the thickness, so here, this part here is 1 cm as labeled here. So looking at the diagram on the right, so let's draw 9 cm here for the first ring, from the top to the bottom. So if we were to find the length of the four overlapping rings, it will mean this entire part here. So now we need to see from here to here, how much is it? So let's label this entire ring again as 9 cm. Okay, so now you remember that the thickness here is 1 cm and over here is 1 cm. So this entire thickness here is 2 cm. So this brings us to have 7 cm from this part here to this part. So similarly for the third and the fourth ring, we have 7 cm and 7 cm. So now we need to find the entire length of the four overlapping rings. So it will be the adding of this 9 cm plus 7 cm plus 7 cm and give us 30 centimeters, which is the length of the four overlapping rings. Now let's move on to the second part of the question. If the length of the rings is 198 cm from one end to the other, how many rings are there? So it means 198 cm is from this part all the way to here, and we are trying to find out how many rings are there in total. So we will first take 198 subtract 9, we should get 189 centimeters. So why do we do that is because if you look at this entire pattern here, we have 9 cm plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 all the way until the end of the last one. We will have plus 7 as well. So we will first subtract away the length of the first ring, which is 9 cm. So after we remove this, then we will divide to find out how many rings are here. So 189 will divide by 7 cm, it will give us 27 rings. So from here to here, we have 27 rings. And now we have an additional one more step, which is to add back the first ring. So this 27, we have to add back one more ring, and we'll get a total of 28 rings. This brings us to the end of this video, and stay tuned for more content.